George. But your audio was there, that George. So yeah, you're pretty good. So it's working well, George. Go.
Yeah, I'm really testing the efficiency of it. You know, I've taken a lot of time to tune these quarter waves, matching stubs on this elevated beverage. So I'm dead chuffed, Doug.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's working. It's working extremely well, George. It really is working well. So. Yeah, you've got the formulas there. You've got the formulas right there, George. Go.
Oh, so that bit of home floor you never can miss, Lover.
You're right there. You're right there, George. Hey, I'll put back to Bob now. I don't want to.
At the wrong time. It disappears into band queue, and then you're back to resetting again everywhere. So I'm trying to keep the fingers away from the buttons with the brain running free. Unfortunately, I've got it back sorted out. The other day, I managed to get it all mixed up, and it took me some time to get it back again. But it's a nice radio, the 890. I'm quite pleased with it. My old radio is the 930. Remember the old 930s? I've had that since the 80s, and it still works. It still works quite fine, but I like playing with the new toy there. Right, I'm going to go down for a cup of tea because it's getting a bit cold here. I don't know how cold it is over in your neck of the woods in Denmark, but it's a little bit chippy here today.
But you, two sectors, you're top 4, Right, good morning, and thank you for coming back. The name here is Richard, operating QRP and Portugal. The wind's just stopped at the top of the hill. It's a hill called the Sheep Walk, through the village of Kinder out in Staffordshire, just on the Staffordshire and West Midlands border. We're about 200 metres above sea level. We're using an FT817, the Soda Beams and I think it is Volco. First time I've used it this weekend, and massively impressed with it. And you're also coming through to me also on a big strong 5 and 9. Back to you.
From Golf Whiskey 4, Zulu Hotel Students, okay. Find this service good. I said you a post perfect.
Talk to you there. I'll just go along there. On indeed there, Mike. Okay, next in the log then I have Echo India 3 Delta Whiskey Bravo, I think. Yeah, 3 Delta Whiskey Bravo. Yeah, 0 IRTS there. Finbar, very good afternoon there. Hello, CQ, Colin, CQ, CQ 40. Mike and Leah, number 3, Juliet, Extra Eagle. Mike and Leah, number 3, Juliet, Extra Eagle, is Colin, CQ 40. Hello, CQ, Colin.
They're in the street,
and it's me too. It costs about a third of the cost of electricity. So if you know, we measure the heat, the water heat from the street is measured in kilowatt hours, just like the electricity. So it's about a third. So thanks very much for the contact. And I've had a lovely morning chatting to you guys, and good morning to you, Tom. Catch up with you later. Back to you, Ray, GW4PUC M0YKS.
M0YKS from GW4PUC. I get you there, Simon. And yeah, well, still a cracking signal, mate, no problem at all. And very nice to get you this morning for the first time. I'm just looking down your QRZ page there, and I like pictures. I like to see pictures on QRZ page. It makes life interesting, doesn't it? And oh, that amplifier looks like a mean beast, I tell you. You got more pictures there than I have, mate. There we are. Motorbikes and ham radio, and God, it goes on forever. Oh, that's a nice key. That's a nice straight key there. All chromed up. Ooh, yeah, well, I like keys. I got a few keys pictures on my QRZ page there. Never had a motorbike, but I did have a scooter. I feel like I got in the garage. We've been stuck in there for years now. best of closure, but never to be used again now, I guess. I'm getting too old now. But there we are. And, oh gosh, this QRZ page goes on. I've actually reached the bottom. I was interested in that picture with the, is it an air show there? Is that the picture of a couple of aircraft? It looks like a Gloucester Gladiator down there on the right. Could be wrong. And it looks like, is it not a Meteor? Is that what's the Canberra on the left there? The grey Canberra, is that it? I think it is. Is that a Canberra on the left on that picture with the red van in front, brother?
Yeah, it could be. I'm just looking at your page at the minute. I know there is a Meteor there. It's the York Air Museum. I go quite regularly. It's only about an hour's run from here. If you've ever been, it's excellent. Obviously, I should imagine you've probably been, but it's a very good place to visit there, over.
Yeah, no, never been there. And I don't get around much these days. I'm not likely to, but it's nice to see the pictures, you know. It makes life a little bit interesting. And, you know, anyway, there we are. We'll say good on you, mate, for putting them up. So, Simon, M0YKS from GW4PUC, I thank you for coming this morning. I thank you for the new point, mate. And hopefully we'll catch you many times in the future, Simon. But all the best for now, mate. M0YKS from GW4PUC, clearing you at 12:13 then, Simon. Thanks, mate. Ta-da.
Yeah, great stuff. Well, I might catch you in the week. I'm down your neck of the woods back end of the week. Well, Anglesey anyway. Catch you later, guys, and thank you very much indeed, M0YKS clear.
Okay, mate. Oh, a long way from Anglesey. It's two different ends of the country. I'm on the deep south, right on the coast. It's 73, mate. And Ken, G7FTD from GW4PUC. Are you there for the final, Ken?
G7.
Yeah, hopefully.
It's normally the twist in the boom. It's the boom sections that turn. So you might have that next if the element doesn't. I use that locking stuff that they use on motorbikes, nuts and bolts. I forget what it's called now.
6 miles west of Lockerbie. 6 miles west of Lockerbie in South Scotland. So how do you copy? M6RVA, GM8UPI. Okay, GM8UPI. GM8UPI, Dave. Dave, you're Father 8. I am a portal station, Dave, working it. Making the cities Liverpool. Making the cities Liverpool, Dave, Peter. Ja, GM8UPI.
Aber es geht ja Richtung Frühling. Wir haben ja bald, in 2 Wochen haben wir Fastnacht. Dann wird der Winter verjagt und dann kommt der Frühling. So, es dauert nicht lange, dann können wir schnüffelrichtig draußen und so.